surprise you out there with their ability?
Not really. Well, they shooting ability for sure. They made shots. Sometimes a guy just they're feeling it, and all of them were feeling it. Jared made one pretty deep. Truman made one in the corner, and like those other two guys, they knocked shots down. So they were just feeling it tonight.
Dedric, in the second half, it seemed like you guys had a spark, but they just seemed to have an answer for just about everything you guys were throwing out.
Yeah, it was balanced. Coming back from 26, so they had the upper hand. We threw our best punch at them. Sometimes they came back, got fouls, made shots when they needed to, and they made plays when they needed to.
You still scored 25 points at double-double. Was that a hard-fought 25 points to score tonight? I mean, did you feel like they had your number?
That 25 don't even matter. We just lost by like 20, so it don't even matter.
I know it's still early, but how would you summarize this season?
For me, I'd say a letdown. We didn't accomplish things that we wanted to accomplish, me personally.
Dedric, what's next for you? Have you even thought about it?
Nah, we just lost by 20.
Dedric, how would you very much?
Marcus is going 24.
A lot of young guys on this team who I think got a chance to grow into roles throughout the year. How would you characterize the foundation of this team moving forward, specifically those young guys?
They definitely grown up. Dave out there playing hard to the end. Was with Devon. Quinn played hard, so we definitely got a great guys coming back as far as the young talent, and we're gonna be great in the future.
Why did they come out so hot?
I really think the game before New Mexico State, I knew, playing Kansas, guys come out hot anyway. So I had a feeling they would come out hot, and I just thought we would respond better in the first half. I give our guys credit. Second half, we fought pretty hard.
Dedric, how different was it seeing their speed up close in person as opposed to watching it on film?
It was cool. I mean, I play against fast guys all the time. They really want the surprising part for me. It was the shooting ability. The speed really wasn't what overwhelmed me.
Or what was surprising about the shooting ability to you for that?
They made every shot in the first half. They made 8 threes.
Do you think you guys struggled in transition? And if so, what specifically could you have done better to prevent some of those fast break points?
Struggled in transition defense or offense?
Transition defense for you guys.
It was one time where I tried to take the ball from the big man, and they already had 3 guys back, so it was a mismatch. It was 2 on 3, and they run to the 3-point line, they spread you out, and they just made shots.
Thanks.
Do you think there's anything to be said for Auburn's experience? Is there anything to be said for Auburn's experience? They had a group of guys who all played in the tournament last year.
Yeah, they definitely is a veteran group. Last year they lost in this round, and we knew that they were going to be hungry to get past this round. They did a good job. You got to give credit to those guys. They came out and played.
I mean, and for you guys experiencing this for the first time this week, these past few days, did you feel that in any moments tonight when you guys were struggling?
Not really. When I'm out there, I don't look at like youth or experience. I just look at basketball players. We are a great group of basketball players coming together for one task, and I really don't look at experience that much.
How do you describe your team's energy, maybe the first 5 minutes?
I would say it was probably a little bit lack of energy, getting out the shooters, me getting back, other guys getting out there. I'd say it was pretty poor.
What was the most frustrating thing about defending Auburn?
They just kept making shots. No matter, sometimes we had a good defensive possession towards the end. There was one shot that ricocheted out the backboard and 12 got it, and things like that. The small possessions that we need to capitalize on, and we didn't.
What was Auburn doing to make it tough for you to get touches and quality touches?
The Bees, they did a good job of getting around in the post. They did a good job of finding the post. Once I got a little bit of the rhythm, it really didn't bother me that much.
What were you guys able to do in the second half to, increase the shooting percentage offensively?
We've been more aggressive. I think guys second half came out with more of a free mind. Who was already down by like 26 at the time. So I think guys just let it loose, and we should have came out at the beginning with that mindset.
What was harder to defend, their perimeter shooters or them in transition?
Both. It was definitely pretty tough. Sometimes when we help things like that, and like you had to help because those guys, like you said, it was quick. You got to give your teammate help kick out the shooter. Even you close out, they still was knocking down shots.
Dedric, what did Coach Self try to express to you guys after the game about how to process the game or even the season? How did he leave it with you guys?
He basically said throughout everything we dealt with this year, he still was proud of this group, no matter what we went through, things like that. No matter the outcome, he said he was glad when we fought in the second half.
Dedric, I need you.
All right.
Dedric, do you know
Dedric,
when-
thank you.